So welcome back to the Toronto Blue Jays, March to October, and the Jays are doing pretty well this season. I mean, you look at the screen right now, we're just winning games. We don't even have momentum to our name right now, and we've gone like an 8-game winning streak. And now we get a chance to complete this road sweep against the Kansas City Royals. We're projected to now 100 wins. We're 41 and 25.5 games up with the Tampa Bay Rays. And after that, 10 games up of the New York Yankees. We're playing incredible baseball right now. And we're in a tie game here against Zach Greinke and this Royals squad. And Santiago Espinal is going to hit one into center field. And he's going to give the Blue Jays the lead just like that. This team keeps on hitting the baseball well as we take the lead here at Kauffman Stadium. I think that's what it's still called here in Kansas City. Now up to the plate will be George Springer on the 2-1 count. Springer high fastball lets that one fly deep right field. It's gonna get over the head. Oh, and that's gonna score yet another, maybe 2 more runs. That's what it will do as the Blue Jays go up 4-1 as Springer's on the triple here in the 7th inning. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more LMB22 the show here on the channel. Tomorrow we're looking maybe at some Road to the Show, maybe some Diamond Dynasty. I keep talking about it, but I think in the next couple of days, we're finally going to get to it alongside, of course, the Washington Nationals franchise and this Jays. March to October, Bo Bichette, though, is going to ground out on the slider away. That's all right, though. We've taken a 3-run lead here against the Royals, and we've got Kevin Gausman on the mound, and Gausman's striking out at everyone. Sit down at Alberto Mondesi. Got him with the circle change down and in. Ryan O'Hearn now on the 1-2 count, or 0-2 count, excuse me. He'll foul tip that circle change right in the glove of Danny Jansen, so 2 gone in the inning now for, of course, Carlos Santana. He'll hit one high in the air into right field. Raimel Tapia is playing in right today. The former Colorado Rocky has got it, and Gausman gets through 7 innings, only giving up 1 run. We'll go to the top of the 8th real quick, just checking in on the Jays offense. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is going to fly out that slider into left field, so nothing going on offensively for the Jays in the top of the 8th inning, but we got to, of course, look back to the pitching as we look to the bottom half of the 8th inning, where Gausman's still pitching. He'll see Michael A. Taylor on the 0 count, and Matt's going to hit that one in the infield. Gausman is going to take it himself right off the mound. 2 gone in the inning. We're going to see if Gausman can go the full 8, or not the full 8, but still 8 innings with 110 pitches pitched. Whit Merrifield hits one to right field. Tapia is there, and it's a very impressive performance for Kevin Gausman on the road, taking on the Royals. We'll go hit now in the top of the 9th inning. Matt Chapman's going to lead us off here on the 3-2 count, and Chapman is going to draw the walk. So runner on first for Andrew McCutchen. Of course, the trade was made a couple episodes ago to get clutch, and the former NL MVP is going to hit that one into left field. McCutchen is going to be on with a double, but yeah, Chapman's going to be absolutely hosed at third base. Unfortunate, but we've got McCutchen at second, trying to add some insurance runs and not make it a safe situation for Jordan Romano. Cavan Biggio, though, on the 1-2 count, barely hits that one right back to the pitcher. It will move McCutchen, though, over to third base, giving a shot now to, of course, Danny Jansen, the catcher on the 1-0 count. The pitch, and oh my goodness, Danny Jansen all over that slider, turns on a deep left field moonshot for our catcher batting in the 9 hole. It puts us up by 5 runs. It's a 6-1 lead now for the Toronto Blue Jays off that absolute bomb by Danny Jansen. We now go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Trevor Richards is now pitching because, again, no longer a safe situation, so we don't need to send out a guy like Montgomery or, of course, our closer in Romano, or even a guy like Adam Simber. We can bring in Trevor Richards, who should be able to shut down this Royals team, and that's exactly what he is going to do, getting the strikeout to end this game as the Toronto Blue Jays keep the hot streak going. They keep the momentum going, beating the Kansas City Royals by a score of 6-1. They swept their opponent in their house, getting 3 fire momentum boosters towards our squad. So you look at this, back to the sim again. Our team is in fuego right now as we're on like a 9-game winning streak. We haven't lost a game in a very long time, and we're gonna beat the Tigers here. Can we sweep Detroit? We won the first 2, the third, of course, they gotta just pin a loss on us. But now we're taking on the Orioles, and the Orioles are terrible. Trade alert, we could trade for Roberto Perez, a catcher, but we just got Danny Jansen, who just hit a home run, and we have Danny Jansen who just hit a home run. Brett Phillips can do nothing but field, which is good, but in March to October, and that won't be the show. I'm not looking for fielders, I'm looking for bats. And Cole Calhoun, yeah, Roberto Perez is good, but honestly, I kind of rather have Danny Jansen. Jansen hits for more power. I mean, yeah, we'd be giving up a prospect that doesn't really mean much to us, but I think I'm going to pass. We'll keep Danny Jansen as our starter. So our next moment is against the New York Yankees. We're at home, first game of this 3-game set, and all we gotta do is just get 1 out. So Jordan Romano versus Aaron Judge. Let's do it. First pitch we throw. Judge clobbers that ball into center field, but George Springer is under it. And that's all we had to do right there. I mean, we threw 1 pitch in ball game. I'll take it. Free momentum. We win 4-3. Apparently, Alex Manoah pitched another very good game, taking down Garrett Cole and the Yankees. And we got Garrett Cole out of there in only 4 1/3. Nice performance from our guys. Our next game will be a call-up of Gabriel Moreno. I'm chilling. We're going to take on the Chicago White Sox. We're up by 2 now in the bottom of the 7th against this White Sox squad. Yasmani Grandal will be at the plate. Let's see if we can get out the jam. We're here. Runners on first and second. That ball's ripped to left field, but there's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel has got the line drive for the second out here of the bottom of the 7th. Now up will be Gavin Sheets on the lefty. Sheets hits one again to Gurriel. Lourdes going back, and he's got it. So the Blue Jays get out the jam in the bottom of the 7th inning. We move to the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Vaughn hitting now for the Sox as Adam Simber, the funky submariner, going to strike him out on the slider. Now up will be Josh Harrison, the former National Athletic Pirate Philly. He's been on a million teams. But anyways, Harrison's going to pop one out into the infield. There is Santiago Espinal. 2 down in the inning. Adam Simber hopefully seeing his final batter of the day. It will be Adam Engel. On the 0-1 count, he'll fly one into center field. Raimel Tapia again doing the duties in center field for the Jays. He's under it. That'll do it for the bottom of the 8th inning. Now we will look on to the top of the 9th. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. just hitting real quick against Aaron Bummer. Low sinker for Gurriel. He hits it pretty hard into right field, but it will be caught. That'll do it for the top of the 9th. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. Jordan Romano looking for save number 20 in the season. ERA of 1.52. He's been one of the best closers in the game of baseball. Let's see if he can get out of it. First strikeout, gotcha on the slider away. Romano looking for 2 more here. Tim Anderson up on the 2-2 count. Anderson hits one hard to his opposing shortstop. There is Bo Bichette. Bichette has got it, and the White Sox are down to their final out. Can the Jays keep the momentum rolling? Well, it'll be all up to the switch hitting third baseman, infielder Yohan Moncada. Moncada on the ground will get it past Matt Chapman. So the White Sox will send the tying run to the plate, and it will be the power bat, of course, of Jose Abreu. The former AL MVP Abreu is just going to get under the fastball. Raimel Tapia is there in center field, and that will do it. The Toronto Blue Jays take down the Chicago White Sox. Winning is a theme. Alex Manoah now 9-1 on the season. Jordan Romano gets save number 20, and the Blue Jays just keep on winning as we inch closer and closer to mid-season. But another impressive performance for the Blue Jays. We don't get too much momentum from that game since we entered with the lead, but still, we'll take it. We'll ride that now into this Brewers series. Of course, we win the series against the Sox. We lose the first one against the Brewers. We win the second, and we will be playing the third to decide the series. Blue Jays and Brewers survive a close game versus another top team. We're down by 1. Runner on second for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with 1 out. Vladdy gonna see a pitch right down the middle. Fastball, he turns on it. That's up, and it is out of here. Upper tank for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 412 feet. That was a shot into left, his 24th of the season. Vladdy's playing tremendous baseball, trying to win that AL MVP that he couldn't win last year, of course, because Shohei Ohtani had a historic season. But Guerrero is going to give the Blue Jays the lead. They will be up now 2-1, and we're not done just yet because Teoscar Hernandez is going to get one to bloop into right field. Hernandez will be on with a 1-out single. Again, keeping this inning alive. Next up to the plate, of course, will be Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0-1 count for Gurriel. Hits a slider hard into center field, but it will be caught out there. 2 gone in the inning. Last hope for the Jays in the top of the 8th to try to expand their lead before heading into the bottom half of the inning will be Matt Chapman. Runner has moved over to second after a passed ball, so Chapman on the 3-1 count is going to draw a walk of his own. So runners on first and second, a man in scoring position. Of course, now up to the plate will be Andrew McCutchen. Let's see if Clutch can get the job done. And McCutchen just gets under the outside sinker. The Brewers will get out the inning, not before, though, giving up that big 2-run home run to Vladimir Guerrero Jr., giving the Jays the lead, at least for now. Still pitching for the Blue Jays will be their starting Hyun-Jin Ryu, and that's a perfectly placed bunt by Milwaukee right there. Danny Jansen can do nothing about it. Leadoff runner will be on in the bottom of the 8th. We're keeping Ryu out there for Christian Yelich. Swinging a miss on the curveball away. Ryu's got his A stuff working tonight, even though that was only his 3rd strikeout, but still, Hunter Renfroe striking out as well on the curveball. 2 gone in the inning. Ryu's got 4 looking for 5 maybe. Omar Narvaez, no. Pitch is blocked though. They're running. Jansen guns him out. That's going to do it for the bottom of the 8th inning. The Jays get out of that one. Still up by 1. We go to the top of the 9th. Cavan Biggio hitting first. He'll pull that fastball deep in the air right field. It's off the wall. And Biggio will be on second base. Easy leadoff double for him to get the inning going. And now Danny Jansen, who hit that monster home run against Kansas City. Perfect down the line. Oh, everything's coming together for the Blue Jays hitters as Danny Jansen's on with a no-out double. It extends this Blue Jays lead to 2. They are now up 3-1. And to the plate now will be Teoscar Hernandez, runner now at third base, up by 3. Yeah, apparently we just kind of forgot to show you that 4th run. Anyways, though, Hernandez will be brought out at third base. But we now move to the bottom of the 9th inning. Jordan Romano looking for save number 21 now, ERA of 1.46. As long as he continues to deal, we should be fine. So Keston here at first in the 0-2 does hit righties better than lefties. Will line out to Bo Bichette. The Brewers are now down to their final out of the ball game. It will be Tyrone Taylor on the 0-2 count. Hits one high in the air, deep center field. George Springer, though, is going to take it and wave off Lourdes Gurriel. And the Toronto Blue Jays keep on winning. They go on the road to Wisconsin. They beat the Milwaukee Brewers 4-1. They out-hit them 11-5. And the Jays keep their winning ways going. And folks, thank you all for watching episode number 4 of the Toronto Blue Jays March to October series here on MLB 22 The Show. If you have not yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to be on the lookout for more show content here on the channel. Good luck, thank you all for watching, and Mamba forever.